Hey, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Tracy and I am a girl with plans. In today's video, I'm going to be setting up and decorating my catch-all planner for the week of August the 21st. Okay, you guys, so yes, we are coming up on the last full week of August, so I figured this may be one of the last weeks where I do full-on summer spreads in my planners. We'll see. I might bring one or two out next week. But I thought it'd be fitting to kind of use the Beach Babe sticker book from Love Posh. This was one of her new summer release sticker books. If you are interested in this book or any of her other sticker books, you can use my discount code AGWP10 to save 10%. I will have a link to this book as well as my discount code down in the description box. All right, so I do have to redate it because again, this is a 2022 planner. But I do that at the end just because I may have stickers covering some of the areas. But I'm kind of leaning toward this sticker set. So I think this is super cute. This is my catch-all planner. So I use it mainly for work and personal type stuff, home and work. So like this has like the little desk and everything like this. So I thought it would be kind of perfect. And they basically in this book, there is a paper sticker set and a clear sticker set. I think because of all the lines, I'm going to go for paper this time. And I think I'm going to start with this corner piece. This bottom row, sure I'm not getting too out of frame when I slide it. This bottom row is my work row. Obviously, I do not work on the weekends at my 9 to 5. I work on my YouTube channel, but I don't work on for my regular job on the weekends. So I do put a box over here to write my daily to-dos, my weekly to-dos that aren't like date specific. But I don't know that I always need a double box. I pretty much just need one box here that I can kind of just jot things down. That's a super cute sticker. When I pulled it off, I'm gonna just admit something. I didn't realize all the fish were stuck to it. I like that a lot. All right. And then we have to do a desk. I've mentioned this in a lot of my other Plan With Me's. I might have mentioned it in this one previously as well. But when you use the decorative stickers, as long as you have boxes, I'm trying to think. All right, I'm going to just tear this page out. This is a perforated, this sticker book has perforated pages, so you can just easily tear them out at the perforation. Of course, I'm ripping it because I'm not very good at it. But with the perforated pages, it helps the book from falling apart. You know how like your sticker books, you know, like on a lot of my sticker books, I have like rings going through the center to hold them together. So that is a nice little addition. Okay. So for work, I know that I am, let's see. I know I have a meeting on Friday. And I might have meetings other days as well. Let's put this on Monday. And then I still have some space to write. I usually don't have this is kind of where I write any type of weekly meetings, projects due, things that have to get done that are kind of date specific for work. Because this comes with daily pages, I can kind of get into the nitty gritty of what I need to do for my work day on those pages. And I might be using some of these leftover stickers there on that sheet. I might end up doing some of this because I doubt that I'm going to use all of these here because I also have all of the florals. So I think we're going to be using a combination of both. Maybe I'll do Monday and Tuesday right after we finish this one. So that way you guys can kind of see that as well. You may be interested, you may not. Now, could I mix the paper and the clear? And the reason why I say that is because not a lot of times, but sometimes when I use clear stickers, you can still kind of see through that. And I kind of like the way it looks. Let's see. I almost feel like it needs to be turned though. So you can still kind of see through it. So like I'm not losing the quote by putting decoration up there or a sticker up there. And that's, I kind of like that. Now, I don't think I'm going to go crazy with the stickers at the top. Like, I don't think I'm going to go all the way across the top with the stickers. But I do want to add a few stickers. Like, that might be it for this side. And then I might add a couple over here. Now, as of the time of filming this video, which I do film it a little bit in advance, so I am a little bit ahead than I was in previous weeks. In previous weeks, I was like literally filming this video on the weekend prior to it having to go up, which is like the week, like a few days prior to actually starting the week. Now I have, you know, a little bit of breathing room, but which also means I don't really know what the entire week holds. However, I can't really say that that would probably be any different than if it was only a few days before. All right, I believe there are boxes with this set. Let me see. Yes, that took me way too long to find them, but yes, here they are. All right, so, and there's also habit trackers. Interesting. Okay, do I want to use any habit trackers? That's why I said interesting. All right, so I have an appointment on Friday. Let's add something to Friday. It's so big, it's taken over Saturday, but that's okay. Oops. Apparently I didn't have it all the way down when I started ripping the other one. All right, so we have that. I also have a meeting on Friday. I have a doctor's appointment Friday, and I have a meeting on Friday here. Let's see, okay. And then I think that's pretty much it, guys. That's my week. I'm a busy girl, aren't I? Now, like I said, things will probably pop up as the week goes on. And then what I've also been doing is I've been like adding like a little space here, and I'm just using the boxes for a decorative type, some decorative pizzazz. But this is like where I write my like cleaning zones for the week. So what room in the house I am planning on cleaning for that day. Like, for example, because I am getting back into meal prepping, I clean my kitchens primarily on Sundays, because that's when it gets the messiest from all of my meal prepping. So I figured that was a good day to kind of start doing like a deep clean. Plus, I'm already in the kitchen prepping away, so might as well. All right, so yeah, so I have all of this here. Now the other things I do as far as like adding boxes is I need a box here. I think I'm just gonna do a double, well, this isn't a double box, but just a regular vertical box. I don't know why I was going to say double. See if I can peel this off, or up, not off. Whoops, trying to hover. Okay, there we go. Cute. So this will be my weekly to-dos. Let's do, there we go. Got it. There we go. Got it. Okay. Now I need a box over here. I know that's right there, but I don't want to use another green one. I don't want to do the pink one, so we're going to use this one. And this ended up becoming like things I need to do during the week. So it's like my weekly to-dos. As far as like anything I need to pick up from the grocery store or anything like that. And then we'll just add a habit tracker down here for good measure. We'll track a habit this week in this planner. All right, so I think okay, we'll do and sometimes this becomes my grocery list. I don't know. It kind of takes on like different roles as far as whatever is going on that week. All right, so now we're gonna go back to my boxes, and I think we might just add, we're gonna add, I think I need to add a box here because I covered up so much of it. So we'll do that. And I have it shoved over so that way I can use it for either day. But then I was also thinking about adding a box for the beginning of the week. We'll do it like this too. Let's see. I think we need to add some more decor, guys. All right, so like right here, I feel like I want something there, but I don't really know what to put. Like I could put some boxes. Let's do that. But I feel like I need to do the pink ones. Okay. There we go, guys. I think I'm done. The only thing I need to do is change my headings. So I change morning, afternoon, and evening to important, home, which ends up turning into like chores, and then work. So I think this is done with this spread. I do need to redate it. All right, so I finished redating. Everything's here. I think what I want to do is I want to quickly throw together a spread here using the same stickers, at least so that way, you know, I think I might have done this before, but I kind of just want to show you guys what I'm talking about when I say I kind of just do the bare basics of an overview here, and then I get into the nitty gritty here. So I'm going to find my sticker sheets, and we're just going to start decorating. And I think we're just going to use the rest of the sheet for this. I'd kind of bring it into a double spread. Let's see, where do we want this? Let me go. So the other paper spread, because we can obviously use some of that too. Like I really like, if I can get it out of the sticker, because I don't want to pull the page out. So I really like this. I think this is super cute. So I think we're going to do an underwater one kind of over here. And then over here, we might do like a work one. So, although I don't really have much, I guess we'll do florals and this over here. Maybe something like this. Okay, so like over here, we're kind of going with the, like I said, it's more of a fish type underwater scene. So I can just add some more underwater animals over here. Should I even call them animals, or should I just call them like fish and stuff? All right, so we have all of that. I like it. I think it's super cute. This is a big floral. I'm sure you guys didn't need me to tell you that. So you guys, I do flip throughs of this planner at the end. I kind of want it like that. At the end of the month. And I do monthly ones here because there's just so many pages. With the weekly spreads, the daily spreads, it just becomes a lot. So I kind of been doing monthly flip throughs just to kind of keep them short. But you'll kind of see I've been changing up some of the ways that I have been doing this planner. So I have icons, and I use icons to mark off things that have to go into here. So, you know, and my icons are very goal heavy. So it's like reading, you know, self-care, stuff like that. However, last week, I'll try to show you one from last week. This is like so messy, but I just like used highlighters and just wrote in it. So, whoops, this one's stuck together. So that's what I did last week. I didn't really use any icons, and I thought it looked okay, especially because I used the highlighters. I thought it kind of, the highlighters gave it, you know, the pizzazz, I guess it needed, that my icons do. So I'm kind of going back and forth with what I'm doing as far as decorative wise within the spread. This is such a big sticker too, but it's fine. We'll just put this little guy here. And then we'll just put the shell and floral. You know, after I done put down my turtle, then I was like, oh, this will be a good place for it. That's fine. Okay. All right, so this page, as far as decorations or stickers, I think is done. I will add some washi and some kind of like icon type stuff in a bit. All right, so this page is actually done too. So now I can just add a few more things over here. This looks like this is gonna be a more floral spread, but I do have one of these stickers. So let's just kind of bring it together or tie it together by doing that over here. It's smaller, but it's fine. Now this is a very functional, my daily pages are very, very functional. I use these to-do lists all the time, but I still cover this up a lot with stickers. So even though it's functional, I still sticker it up quite a bit. Trying to keep it away from the coils. The times aren't really as crucial in the early morning hours, like before my work day, and the late afternoons, because that's just kind of, I just like write my evening activities or like evening things I need to do, and like morning things I need to do. They aren't time specific as far as like the middle of the day, because if I have any like appointments or meetings or anything like that, it's literally probably going to be within the, you know, course of a business, you know, regular business hours, unless like I'm doing dinner with friends or something like that. Let me see something. I might not want this here. I have this sticker, but I think it needs to be upright, so I don't think this is going to work actually. I was like trying to use some sticker scraps, but I don't think that's going to work. So I guess I'll go back and put it here. All right, and because there's this big old sticker over there, I feel like I do need a big old sticker over here. So we'll just throw in this floral. And I did not cover up my dates. So I'll just get out my date stickers, and then we know that we're one day earlier. And these redating stickers I have, this came from Hobby Lobby. It was one of those Agenda 52 sticker books. So that's what this is. So yeah, I'm just using it because I feel like the sizing is perfect. All right, so now the only thing I have left to do here is just add some washi, and maybe I won't do icons because I didn't do, when I did the no icons, I didn't do it on camera. So maybe you guys can kind of see how I'm planning on doing the highlighting. All right, so what I've done is I pulled some washi strips that are more greenish than this, but I still think it'll look better than some of the teals I have or blues. And I think these are the highlighters I'm going to use. So what I kind of do with the washi, which I'm sure you've already seen if you've seen my other spreads, is I literally just kind of add my washi, kind of all over the place. If I have meetings or something like that, sometimes I use washi to time block. But sometimes I use just regular pens to time block. So it just differs based on kind of what I'm doing. But I think today I'm just going to be using washi just to add something over here to my to-do list. So I'm going to go ahead and put these down on both sides of the page. And then we'll like write in my to-dos, and then we'll like end this video. All right, so I've added my washi. I might add a little bit more later. I don't know. But now what I'm going to do, so when it comes to my goals, well, obviously I'm trimming the page and cutting the page by accident. But when it comes to my goals, I do like to highlight and write them in. So like my work day starts at 7:30. So what I usually do is I'll add like here, I'll do like a highlighter, and I highlight first because the pen sometimes smears. Okay. So I could write with anything. I don't want to write with that though. So I could just write here. I don't know if I want to write with that either. Let's just write with black. So here I just write like Duolingo. And I literally just check it off when I do it. And this I just write self-care. Okay. And then my work day, like I said, starts at 7:30. So I just block it off like this. And if there's any meetings or anything, like even if I have a doctor's appointment, I'll just write that in the midst of my work day. Even though I'm obviously off when I go to the doctor, but I just kind of write that in here. But this is how I'm time blocking, because I do usually do a midday workout if I can, as long as there's like no midday meetings or something. As long as there isn't a really long meeting, I can do a 30-minute workout, add that to my work day, because I work an extra 30 minutes. Because I find that I need a midday break. And when you work from home, there isn't much to like do on your 30-minute breaks, especially like in the summer when it's hot out. So that's usually when I do my workout. I'll do like a light strength training workout, and I might work out after the day is over with as well, but sometimes not. All right, so that's pretty much it. I will like usually highlight down here. And then I'll do another one here. This is usually going to be like closer to bedtime, but I'll just write it here. Again, I could write this over here, but I usually fill this up with miscellaneous things that I need to do that day. Like call the doctor, schedule a hair appointment, like things like that is kind of what I do. All right, I think we're going to stick with this pink as my highlighter because it's so light. But see, using the highlighter, I don't like it. It adds a lot. I have all these icons, so I am going to get back to my icons. Don't worry, guys. Probably in my Wednesday and Thursday spread, I will. But I don't think I've done one where I've just kind of written the stuff in. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up, and then we're going to wrap up this video. All right, you guys. So there we go. We actually did a little 2-for-1 in today's video. So I did my weekly. As I mentioned, these boxes, well, this box and this box are going to be appointments. I think these are going to be more general unless something pops up. These are going to be all my like chores, what rooms I'm cleaning that day. So like, for example, I mentioned Sunday is kitchen. So I literally just write kitchen. But yes, this, and then I use the same sticker set for Monday and Tuesday. And I kind of jotted down some of the things that I write in my personal to-do list for each day. So yeah, there we go. Again, I use the Beach Babe sticker book from Love Posh. If you would like to pick up this sticker book, I will have it linked down in the description along with my discount code. That is an affiliate link, and I really would appreciate it if you would consider using that link to shop at Love Posh, because I do earn a tiny commission, which does help me with my channel, because basically what I do is I just turn that commission into buying more stickers. So yeah. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button. And if you are not already subscribed, I really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. And that is all I have for now. I hope you have a good day. So enjoy the rest of your day, evening, or night. Until next time, bye.